Give a little bit, give a little bit of your love to me.
In our society, homelessness is becoming more and more prevalent. It is an issue that has not been given enough thought, and it needs to be acknowledged. But we don't even stop to think about all the adults and youth that don't have the same privileges that we do. What many of us take advantage of in our day-to-day lives is the simplicity of having food in the fridge, being able to sleep in a nice, comfortable, warm bed, and the ability to have a nice, warm shower and be clean and healthy. To get an understanding of this topic, we decided to take a trip to In From the Cold and ask Ann Watson a couple questions.
So why did this foundation start?
Okay. In From the Cold started in 2006, and it was in response to a call that the mayor got from a homeless person who said, I've tried to get into all of the shelters in York Region and there's no space. So what should I do? I'm homeless, it's in the middle of winter. So the mayor at that time was Tom Taylor. He got some staff together from the town of Newmarket, and as volunteers, they secured some space at a couple of different churches, and they opened at night in those churches. It started off just being when there was a cold weather alert, and then gradually they increased the number of nights that they were open, and then eventually they moved to this space here, and now we're open 7 nights a week from November to April, and then we have programming during the day at that time, and then the rest of the year as well.
What do you think is the most common reason that people end up having to come here or end up having to leave their homes?
I don't think there's any one reason. I think that there's some themes probably that emerge for sure. Most of the people who stay here are men. In fact, most homeless people are men. There's often a mental health or addictions issue, or both, often both, actually more times than not. Oh yeah, we have lots of success. Yeah, it's not, it's actually not a depressing place to work at all. And that's sort of maybe counterintuitive, right? Most people might think, oh my God, actually most people say that. How could you work in a homeless shelter? It must be so depressing. Nothing depressing about it at all. It's actually very uplifting. So we have, we had 41 people get housing between January 1st and when we closed on April 8th. And that's pretty remarkable. Like, it's not easy for these guys to find housing. People do not want to rent to them, right? Number one, they don't have any good landlord references. Number two, they're all on income support. So either it's Ontario Works, which used to be called welfare, right? Or the Ontario Disability Support Program, or Old Age Security.
You guys, we hope that it would benefit someone in any way. So thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
After our interview with Ann, we collaborated and tried to think of ways we could experience what it might feel like if we were homeless. To do this, we ordered Reese to not eat food for a whole day, as it was a challenge that they were posting. And our hopes was that it might open other people's eyes and realize what people in that situation go through in their day-to-day lives.
So I haven't eaten for dinner, and I do feel like I'm missing something. I'm not necessarily hungry. But yeah, I'm on my journey. Not eat for a full day. Yeah. Not quite hungry, but you know, I feel like I'm getting there. So I haven't eaten in a full day. I'm about to go to lunch. I haven't felt that different, except my mood has been a bit off, and I'm also a bit more tired, and I'm craving food a whole lot. So, and now I I realize to prioritize food that much, because it's without it kind of sucks. So
give a little bit. Give a little bit of your love to me. I'll give a little bit. I'll give a little bit of my love to you. There's so much that we need to share. Send us